Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Justine Nameere, the newly elected member of parliament for Masaka City, has been abducted. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Justine Nameere, who belongs to the ruling National Resistance Movement, has been abducted. I'll go on and show you. This is what transpired when she was being arrested, or not arrested, but being abducted. Watch, these are drones that came and abducted her. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. This is breaking news. Justine Nameere has been abducted. This is what we say. We do not hate people in the NRM. We hate the grotesque, criminal, vile, disgusting system. I don't hate Museveni. I don't hate his son, Muhoozi Kainerugaba. I hate the system. When I criticize Museveni and you accuse me of hating my country, that is abysmally stupid. I love my country, but I hate how it is being managed. People shouldn't be abducted. People shouldn't be tortured. People shouldn't be killed. That's what we see in Uganda on a daily basis. Now it is knocking on your door. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the husband of Justine Nameere. Listen. They've killed 3, killed by UPDF soldiers. Jeez.
Omukyala yennyini awadde alina omukuumi wa SFC akubiddwa naye n'awambibwa n'emmundu n'emuggyibwako. Abadde agenda kubaddiza emmundu ne bamugimuggyako ne bamukwata ne bamutwala. Waliwo abadde batandise otambuza amawulire mbu sima poliisi tekimanyiiko, nze nzikiriza nti poliisi ekimanyiiko kubanga ebaddewo ku ssiini ebaddewo n'essaawa eno yennyini nga tuli mu kwekubira omulanga eri pulezidenti w'eggwanga. Abantu abatuwadde security essaawa eno tetuli nabo, twatambudde nabo, naye embeera ey'okuwamba mukyala wange bw'etuuseewo era ne bakakasa nti awambiddwa, bo ne bavuga ne batambula ne bavaawo. Mu masasi nga gavuga, Mungu ansobozesezza okutoloka n'enziruka, kwe kubanga ndi wano. Oba oliawo n'aligenze ne nnwanirira omukyala n'ate alese abaana. Nendowooza nti ninaye ate oba oliawo abato ab'okugenda okukuuma nga ffenna bwe batutwala teri agenda kuyamba. Mungu n'ansaasira n'enziruka. Bwe mmaze okudduka mbadde nziruka, poliisi ngisanze evuga bulungi nnyo ng'eringa etalina kyemanyi nti wawe ekibadde ne ng'ebadde mabega waffe.
That's what we say. That is what we've said. That's what we've said over and over again. Don't wait for this to happen to you, to raise your voice. I feel so sad for you, gentlemen. But that's what we've been saying. They don't care. If you see criminals, jackbooted thugs from Muhoozi, descending onto the office of the NUP, don't be like, oh, they can do it because NUP are my political opponents. No, you have to completely condemn it. Like I condemn the abduction of Justine Nameere. Nameere has a right. She should be respected. Her rights should be respected. Don't abduct citizens. She's honorable member of parliament, newly elected, though there's a lot of contestation about her victory. But regardless of that, she's a Ugandan. She's a human being. She deserves due process. I'm not asking for this due process to be accorded to me as a supporter of Bobi Wine. No, I'm saying due process should be accorded to all Ugandans. Is that too difficult to understand? It shouldn't. Why do people think that we hate you? We don't. We don't. I may scream here, but you still see me as a hater of Museveni. I don't hate Museveni. I love Museveni. I love Muhoozi Kainerugaba. I love Janet Kataha. I love Salim Saleh. I love Bobi Wine. I love you. I love all human beings born here on earth, created by God. I love every person in this world, but I hate their actions. Separate. There's a distinction.
nevuga netambula bulungi negenda ku poliisi nange gye mbadde ndaga naye kiŋŋanya okugendayo ng'envuga gye bavuga balagira ddala nti balina kye bamanyi era ngambye bwe ŋŋenda ku poliisi nja kufundikira nange nkwatiddwa era nga mpambiddwa. Abaana b'abandi abatalina musango bakubiddwa amasasi, abaana b'abandi abatalina misango balinyiddwa emmotoka eziwambye mukyala wange.
Hello. That's what we've been going through. Edi Mutwe, Achireo Chivumbi, Machete, we've made noise. The Alex Waiswamufumbi of this world, you kept quiet. It takes me back to the poem of Martin Niemöller. During Nazi Germany, he writes a poem and says, first they came for the Jews and I did not speak out because I wasn't Jew. Then they came for socialists and I did not speak out because I wasn't a socialist. Then they came for trade unionists and I did not speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. And you know what happened? Then they came after me and there was nobody to speak out for me. Like a Dube sings and says, you will only believe it when a man in a long black coat knocks on your door. Do not wait for that man to knock on your door. Believe it. I don't do this for money. I'm not screaming. I should be at work right now in the US. I should be at work. But I just called. Because of this, I feel for my country. I should be at work. I'm like, hey, please, can you give me a few minutes? I'm losing money at work. Why? Because I believe that Uganda should operate like other countries that respect their own citizens. But you look at me as your enemy.
Njagala okusaba President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ebintu bino abiraba oba abitegeera.
He's the one who sent them, okay? He's the one who sent them. He's the one who gave birth to a son who says, I want to cut off Bobby Wine balls. I want to kill Dr. Chiza Besigye. What are you talking about?
Wamawulire gamutuusibwako abalwanyi be balinyirirwa nga balinyirirwa abantu ba mafia abali mu kibiina kyekye.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay, let's go on and listen to more clips about what
abantu nibetomera kati nze bwe bakubye esa serisoka siduse sigade bwentine Bade abasajja babiri bavudde mmotoka nga bampi batonotono namera nga agezako kuva mu mmotoka omulala namuva emabega namukwata zino enviri namusikambula namukuba oli namukuba omugere nayingira namusindika nakwa mu mmotoka
namukuba omugere. That's all breaking the law.
Kata wempungidde abantu bonna nga badduse nisigala bwenti nga ntunuulidde
tudde mukatono kibadde kitya
mbadde tugenda kunaka wano kuli bus square bwe tubadde tugenda kutuuka kati motoka ne parkinga nga maaso mu drone bevudde bapakinze abantu nibataka kwetomera emabega nimpulira esasa erisooka ninyimirira bwenti kati abasirikale abantu ababiri bavudde mu drone onale babadde ava muki abadde ava mu motoka nibamukwata nibamupiikinga nibakola ki nibamukuba omulala namugya emabega namusika enviire emabega babadde basirikale basajja babiri babadde bamagye nibamusika nibamukuba zipatuni nibamuyingiza mu motoka.
To serve President Museveni is not going to help you. He's the one who is behind all this. Jeez, let's type in here and see if there's any update. Ladies and gentlemen, Justine Nameere. And I'm going to tell you the crime she's being accused here. Justine Nameere. It is sad. It is really sad. Look at the actions of the abduction. Now, I know many people are going to go in and say, oh, those are stunts, those are stunts. It doesn't really matter. We shouldn't have these kind of stunts because they risk people's lives. People are being shot at. A stunt that includes shooting at people is as wrong as anything illegal, immoral, and unethical. So stop that nonsense. Oh, that's a stunt. I don't care. Okay, this is the husband. This is the husband crying.
package.
The problem with this woman is called arrogancy and utter stupidity. I don't understand why she speaks like this. You know, before I'll show you here when the Piraorij of Muhoozi Kainerugaba endorsed or withdrew its endorsement from Anita Among. She was so quick to say, that's not Muhoozi Kainerugaba. Those are just tweets being put out by Kabanda. And then when Muhoozi Kainerugaba is the same person who came out and says, oh, Justine Nameere is my sister, I have no issues with her. She was the one now to respond and go like, oh, my dear General. read that yourself. Oh, my dear General, big bro Asante Sana, I was offline for swearing bin. Noisemakers don't know that in NRM primaries, Mafia has attempted to cheat me and your intervention saved my victory. In the general elections, I was cheated, but Muzei saved me. You continue to behead hypocrites. Now, tell us, when is it that Muhoozi is the one tweeting, or when is it is Kaba? Whose tweets? How do you tell the difference? Oh, these people have a problem. They will never blame Museveni and Muhoozi Kainerugaba for their actions. They will blame everyone around him. Oh, Museveni is a good man, but people around him, then why doesn't he fire those people? Oh, it is not actually Muhoozi Kainerugaba who is withdrawing the endorsement. It is Kabanda who wrote that tweet, who pressed push or send to that tweet. No. Say Muhoozi Kainerugaba. So Muhoozi Kainerugaba, a criminal, a thug, by all definition, was able to read between the lines and be like, okay, this person is sort of undermining what I can do. Let me show her. It is wrong. I'm not endorsing anything they're doing. It is extremely wrong. It is abysmal. It is illegal, immoral, and unethical, and we should condemn it. Nameere, if you're granted your freedom, understand, I do not hate you. I don't hate any person. Zero hate in my heart. I do not have it. Zero. For some reason, I'm so glad. Thank you, God. I don't hate any person, but I hate the actions. I hate the bullish lifestyle. I hate the arrogancy. I hate the lawlessness, the criminality tendencies you have, the hate you have towards us. I hate that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is a developing story. But hey, this is a developing story. He was accusing Kabanda of not having enough credentials to be member of parliament. She said he doesn't have a senior 4 and senior 6 certificate. Kabanda is Muhoozi's emissary. If you attack Kabanda, you are attacking Muhoozi Kainerugaba, who has already validated him to be his spokesperson. So if you say Kabanda doesn't have what it takes to be a leader, he went on to actually abuse him. If you say that, then okay, they're watching him and be like, calm down. It is sad. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a developing story. I'm going to be here to give you more. Please make sure that you stick around. I'm going to be researching more, and I'll come here with more updates. There's a story coming. There's a lot coming your way. So please, stick around here. Gwalia Uganda, gula data. If you're in Uganda, buy data. Bobo you get a lungerezo chusam, buy data. Wogamba data bila Uganda. We'll be back soon.
Did you enjoy what you just watched?
I'm sure they did.
I'm going to guess that you did. How about you consider subscribing to Mordecai Marissa Live YouTube channel? Thank you.